Do you have dreams and aspirations? Do you have a purpose in life? If you want to achieve success in your purpose, the only thing you need to do is to guide your most valuable asset, yourself, toward that purpose and goal with great precision. If you can align your thoughts, yourself, and your goal into one unified whole, then at that moment, it becomes impossible to fail in that endeavor. You've had many purposes in life, haven't you? You've even had dreams, but for some reason, you couldn't start on most of them. You tried to hold on to some, but it didn't work out. You worked hard on others, maybe even for years, but unfortunately, things didn't turn out as you wanted. What if I told you that you have the power to change this? There's a method with 7 key steps. If we share this method together, it could take us to a completely different place. So, let's start slowly. Before diving into the method, what are the obstacles, especially, what are the internal obstacles in our inner world? Because I can't seem to take action, I can't move forward. How can I guide myself? For that, an idea needs to spark in me. Who is controlling my entire being, my actions, my body? Of course, it's my brain, so I need to direct my brain so well that my conscious mind, subconscious mind, and my entire being are fully committed to that goal. If I can give myself entirely to it, then I can achieve my purpose and my dream. But to do this, I need to understand the core principle that drives my brain. What is the fundamental thing that powers my brain, my body, and my soul? The core of everything is the energy within all of us. Even our brain operates on the energy of a 12-watt battery. This means there's an incredible energy within me, a soul within me. And there's something I haven't realized: my soul and my energy are what drive my entire body, my brain, and my neurons. If my energy is what powers my brain, I might think that my energy is drained because of the events in my brain, and that's why I feel negative. But that's not true. In reality, it's because you're negative and your energy is low that the electrical current reaching your brain is weak. Because of this, your energy becomes fragmented, scattered, and divided. And when I feel this lack in my brain, I try to understand it by looking outward with these eyes. I wonder, why do I feel this emptiness, this unhappiness, this restlessness? And when you look outward with those eyes, you start to give life to the images, attributes, events, or thoughts you see right here, at the forefront of your mind. You start creating worries and fears about things you've experienced or things you think you'll experience. But all of these are, in fact, images, events, attributes, and situations that exist in your inner world in your brain at this moment. However, the moment this visualization begins, your brain doesn't perceive it as something unreal, it starts living it as if it's happening right now. It slowly visualizes that thought and begins to live it. Many people say, change your thoughts, and your life will change. Your thoughts are your life. That's true, but I'm telling you, friends, unless the root source that creates and shapes your thoughts changes, or unless I understand what that root source is, no matter how much I try to change my thoughts, I'll never reach where I want to go. This means I first need to recognize the primary source within me, my soul, my energy. Then, I need to understand my mind and my brain, how they work, and how I can direct them. And I need to take action with the movements created by my body. If these three, soul, mind, and body, move in complete harmony and unity, then I can see that the events in the outside world align exactly as I want them to, because my actions create the external world. Think of the world as soil, friends. The seeds are within you, all the seeds are within you. The water is within you, the sun is within you, the air is within you. You start planting the seeds from within you into the world. Then you pour your sun, your energy, onto those seeds. You nurture them with your actions, your efforts, like fertilizing and watering them. And then those seeds slowly start to grow and bear fruit for you. The secret of life lies in this. If you see the world as your soil and yourself as someone who produces incredible results and energy, this unity will clearly explain how your true purpose and existence come to be. Let's try to understand this together. If I'm aware of what I'm planting, I'll also become aware of what will grow from it, right? You have a job, but it's not going as you want, it's not successful. You take actions, but they don't succeed. Things don't progress as you'd like. You've graduated from school, you have many dreams, but unfortunately, you can't reach your desires. When we look at the reason for this, your brain keeps blaming the outside world, the soil. It blames the animals roaming the field, the events happening in the field, the lack of water, poor fertilizer, insufficient sunlight, or lack of rain. But it never realizes where the true source of these issues lies, and because it's unaware, it doesn't know its own function. So, let's do something beautiful with life. Here's one more thing. My brain needs to be fully aware of what I want to plant. If my mind and brain are constantly focused on negative events, on how things won't work out, or if I'm holding meetings about why things didn't happen, or blaming myself for how I ended up in this situation, or questioning why things are bad and why the world around me is bad, then I'm continuously planting and harvesting those negative thoughts, aren't I? Wait a minute, if I reap what I sow, if I harvest the fruits of what I plant, then I must have a responsibility. What am I planting right now? Who's listening to me right now? I'm asking you, who's listening? Lucas? Eric? Lena? Jessica? No, that's not what I'm asking. Who's really listening right now? Teacher, I'm a general manager. I just graduated from school. No, that's not what I'm asking either. Who are you, really, right now? Are you a soldier striving for the future, or someone just sitting around doing nothing?